Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be touching on healthy self-care habits for relaxing and reducing anxiety. These are also some tips that are really great for if you just want to feel calm and take time out for yourself to just kind of reconnect. If you are experiencing anxiety or depression that is interfering with your life, of course, speak to a doctor. They're going to have the best possible advice for you. But I think everybody has days where they just don't feel motivated or they're feeling down. For me, especially when I'm around that time of the month, I can definitely sense and feel a hormonal imbalance, or I'm feeling a little bit more anxious. So these are a few things that I like to do that help prevent, but also help treat during those times. It's pretty amazing how much our bodies actually need to stretch to release tension and pain. And so a lot of people practice yoga, but if the practice of yoga isn't for you, you can still do various stretch flows that are amazing for your body. They feel almost as good, honestly, as a massage or a hot shower. I was recently having some lower back pain that was kind of going to the side of my leg, and I went to see a chiropractor, and he highly recommended doing a stretch flow or yoga, and he said not to cater to it. And I was laying down and kind of catering to the issue, and I went and saw a doctor, and he said, actually, you need to be stretching more. And so I started making this a part of my routine. On days where my body is feeling tight or tense, and I don't necessarily want to do a workout, I will do a really good stretch flow. The other day we went on a road trip for 11 hours. I came back, and instead of exercising the first day back, I did a 30-minute stretch flow. I can't stress enough the importance of moving our bodies, and stretching reduces tension. The other thing also is to get your heart rate up and to sweat as often as you possibly can. In the words of Elle from Legally Blonde, exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't shoot their husbands. It's true. Elle was right. Exercise definitely does give you endorphins, and the truth is that it has been proven to be a stress reducer and to actually lift your mood, and this is one of the number one reasons I personally love to exercise. It is just an incredible mood booster, and I feel like I get it done in the morning. I have been doing these kind of like cardio burns, but also weightlifting and Pilates and a mixture of all these different things with these at-home workouts, work up a sweat first thing in the morning, and my mood is lifted for the rest of the day. If you haven't yet found an exercise routine that works for you, find it. It's so important. Next is connecting with nature. This for me includes spending time with my animals. Animals are definitely a mood lifter for me. They just make me so happy. Like my chickens make me laugh. My husband is allergic to cats, but when I was little, I had a cat and I had a dog, and just loving on my cat and dog has always been a mood lifter for me. And even still, like with my dogs and my chickens, I just love spending time with them. My family, my husband, and my boys, we all love spending time outside together and just being outside, turning off the tablets, the TVs, the phones, disconnecting from technology, disconnecting from drama. I also really enjoy sitting out in the sun. Now, depending on where you live, it might be too cold to do that right now. But if it's a warm day and you can sit out in the sun for a little bit, maybe for you it means it's a hike or going for a run, stepping barefoot in the grass if it's a warm enough day. Just touching soil, feeling the sun in your eyes and on your skin, literally stopping to observe nature and just enjoy it and take it in. It's very relaxing and really healing, which leads me to my next point, which is self-reflection and prayer. I often go outside when I want to pray. For me, it's really important to have that time. There's a verse in the Bible that I love that reminds me to be mindful of my thoughts towards myself and others. It says, whatever is true and whatever is noble, to focus on these things. So I can't think in hypotheticals or fears or focus on how other people run their lives. I only have control over my own mind and being conscious of how my own thoughts affect how I think about myself and others. It's in those moments of quiet self-reflection that I can truly change my own thoughts, and I can forgive myself, I can forgive others, and I can be honest with God and change for the better. The next tip I have is creating a nighttime routine. You know, sleeping lately, especially this last year, my second child is a little bit of a difficult sleeper, so it's been a struggle for me, and that really affects my mood, my sleep. So creating a nighttime routine is important. There's a few things that I like to do. Some I do every night, some I don't. Sitting down, relaxing, and reading a book, drinking hot tea is just very calming. I recently got this gravity blanket from Target. I had been hearing a bunch about it. It's basically a weighted blanket. Since I've been kind of struggling with sleep, I tried it. I love it. I also take a calm supplement, which is basically magnesium. Now, magnesium is kind of like a natural muscle relaxant. I take the one that also has calcium in it because then it is balancing. Magnesium can sometimes make you have to run to the bathroom, so the magnesium calcium is a good mix. I take a shot of that before I go to bed. It tells you on the back how much to use. I put some in hot water. It dissolves into a clear liquid, and it tastes like sour lemon. And then I like to have water by my bed. Of course, staying hydrated throughout the day is really important. And then setting the vibe, lighting some candles, and of course blowing them out before you go to sleep. And I love listening to the Calm app. It's really relaxing right before bed. Maybe you can't get out and connect with nature. This app is a really great way to just kind of feel relaxed, and it has a beautiful visual, and there's all these wonderful stories that they can play for you, and it's just a really cool app that I love if I'm feeling stressed. Also, trying to come up with a sleep schedule and also understand your sleep patterns. If you have a Fitbit or you wear one of those, that will track your sleep, but they also have apps that can track how long you're sleeping and if you're waking up or if you're restless in the middle of the night. So checking out one of those. These are a few things that I like to do that honestly make such a big difference, and I notice that when they are a part of my routine, my overall mood is so much better. So I hope you try some of these out. I hope they work for you. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.